Zane Redfern, home decorating enthusiast and creator of At Home with Zane. Welcome back. So today I wanted to share with you a quick tour of our weekend home that we have rented for the weekend. So I haven't talked to you all in a while, so I just wanted to catch up for a minute before we start our tour of this absolutely beautiful home. So we were long overdue for this. Last week on Thursday, my partner ended up in the hospital, and last weekend spent Thursday, Friday in the hospital and had an emergency gallbladder surgery, and then returned home on Saturday. So last weekend was a pretty busy, hectic, stressful weekend. And although I say stressful in the fact that it was just, worrisome and things like that, but his surgery went very, very well. He's recovering very, very well. So for all of you that reached out on social media through Instagram who saw my post about it and on Facebook, thank you so much for all of your kind words and encouragement and prayers. They were greatly appreciated by both of us. And he is doing wonderfully. So last week, I also got a new car. I have had a 2003 Ford Expedition for several years, and it's paid for, and I absolutely love it because I can go shopping and I can haul all these big, beautiful pieces of furniture, and I've just absolutely loved the vehicle, but the mileage was getting high on it, and so my partner has been urging me to get a new car for quite a while, and I said, my car's paid for, I'm not going to have a car payment, so I'm going to keep this one until it dies. And so last week for Valentine's Day and also our anniversary, which is coming up on the 21st, he went out and purchased and paid cash for a new car for me. So I've shared that over on social media as well. So if you don't follow me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, pardon me, the links to those video descriptions are, the links to those social media sites are in my video description. And I share a lot of information over there that I don't often share over here. And I did share pictures of my new car. So I did get a beautiful, it's called Tuxedo Black. And the interior is tuxedo black as well. Black leather, fully loaded, absolutely beautiful Volkswagen Jetta TSI SE. And it is paid for. So what a wonderful gift. Thank you so much to my partner, Sean. He's so wonderful. And then he also went out and traded his car in on Thursday and purchased a brand new SUV. So we are car payment free people, which I have been for quite some time. And for anyone who is, you understand that that's such a huge luxury. So I'm truly so blessed to have not had a car payment for so many years and to also now have a brand new car that is absolutely beautiful and have it paid for. So that brings me to this weekend. So with last week, a lot going on between him returning to work, both of us getting new cars, him recovering from surgery. We just really wanted to get away. We just wanted to go somewhere that's not terribly far away with him recovering, but also just get away and have a little bit of a break from, our own home and just sort of relax. So we went on a website called Air, A-I-R, B&B, which stands for Air Bed and Breakfast. And this site, if you've never heard of it, you can go on and you can book vacation homes, you can book rentals, you can book rooms, you can book resorts, all sorts of things. But you also have the ability to book just a normal, regular home. Perhaps the people live in it and they only put it out when they're on vacation. Perhaps they don't live in it at all, and that's the case here with the home that we're in. So the home that we are in is a home that these owners originally owned. They moved to Arizona, and they now have it as part of the Airbnb. So you can rent out the entire house. And it's so wonderful because it's just like being at home, only you get to experience the beauty of a home that you may desire to live in, or a home of someone else's, and you get to start to try out new things. But you still have the ability to go to the market and cook and all sorts of things. So we have full range of this entire house, with the exception of the sunroom that's located right behind me. That is off limits right now because they have some of their personal things in here. But as I take you around and show you this home, it's absolutely beautiful. And for those of you who, pardon me, for those of you who know my channel and have been following me for a while, you know I love traditional decor and I love a traditional style home. And this home truly does not get much more traditional. It was built in 1935. It is a full brick 2-story home. It is 3 bedrooms, 1 full bath, and then they also in the basement have another full bath with a stand-up shower. We're not going to go down there, but it is a nice basement. They've redone that area. And so to go back to Airbnb really quick before we go on our tour, which I will include a link in my video description of the Airbnb website you can go to. Every home is different and every host is different. This was such a simplistic process. All we did was book it. You take a picture of your photo ID, you send it over to them, and then they approve you. Now, there are some homes you can do in the search filter where they're instant bookings and you don't have to wait for an approval. Within a matter of a few minutes, this wonderful couple had already approved us to stay in the home, and they send you a wealth of information. They send you a key code so you can get in. They send you information about the home. And also when we arrived, there was a book that tells you certain things that you need to know about the home. But basically, they give you free range of the house and you live here as if it's yours. So we arrived last evening on Friday evening, and we will leave at either 1 or 2 o'clock. They gave us the option of leaving at 1 or 2. Checkout time is typically 1 tomorrow afternoon. And so we spent the evening here last night and it was absolutely wonderful. The furnishings that they have in the bedrooms are very beautiful. They've kept things very simplistic, and it's just an absolutely gorgeous home. And we woke up this morning to snow here. So we're about an hour away from where we live, and they have snow here. So I'm going to try to take us outside very quickly, give you a glimpse. You'll be in the snow with me, give you a glimpse of what the home looks like outside, and then we'll step inside and we will take a tour. So here we are now outside of the home. And as you can see, it is a very large, traditional, colonial style home with a beautiful sunroom there, which, as I said, we don't have access to right now. There's an extremely long driveway here that starts out at the street and then goes all the way back here, there where we are parked. And here's another glimpse of the home. It's just absolutely beautiful. And it's in a really nice area. There is a gated community here. So it's just a really beautiful, beautiful area. And the home itself is just absolutely gorgeous. I love it, love it, love it. So we're going to step inside now and take our tour. So when you step inside, the first thing you do is you enter here to this entryway with beautiful hardwood floors. And there's the staircase leading up to the second floor. And it has this gorgeous chandelier, which is original to the home. It's absolutely beautiful. And then to the left here is the family room, which is just so, so, so gorgeous. They have these beautiful, beautiful built-ins here. And they've kept the decor in here, as I said, very simplistic and neutral. I guess probably if you're going to have guests over, you don't know what their style or nationality or religion is. So, you know, they're trying to really accommodate that. So tonight we will have a fire going since we actually have snow. And so I'm going to wrap us around here and give you another little look. There is a window back there between the built-ins. And there's a really large, as you can see here, very comfortable area here, sofa to lounge on. And then if we wrap back around, there are two lovely chairs here to sit in. So they've made sure to provide a lot of space so that you can have guests over and accommodate enough people if you wanted to rent this home for your family to stay in. So out of this room takes us back out to the entryway where I've dropped my snowy shoes there, and takes us into the formal dining room. The formal dining room also has a beautiful chandelier, which is true to the home's era of 1935. You can't really see it too great, you know, with the camera, but here is the dining room. And like I said, there is the sunroom there. So they didn't keep anything in the china cabinet, which I understand, you know, if you've got guests staying, again, you're keeping things simplistic. So they have this really nice table. And then over there, they have a little informational center. So for people who are new to the area and may not necessarily know some of the places to see and things like that, they're sharing that with you. And then in that corner over there, there is a really nice large mirror set up. And so that's what it looks like when you enter here into the home. And then the kitchen is the one area that seems to not really be updated. It is still very true to the home's style. There, I turned the light on, so that's changed our lighting a bit. But it still has the original cabinetry. And as I said, they haven't really done any upgrades in here. So it's still a decent kitchen. There's just nothing really all that spectacular about it, but it is a nice size and it's very, very, very clean. And they provide you with all of the dishes and everything that you would need. And I'm someone actually who sort of likes vintage. I like vintage looks. So for me, the kitchen, I think, has a little bit of charm. And then if you wrap around there, it takes us to the back door. And they have a little sign up here that says, please enjoy food in the cabinet and refrigerator. So that was a really, really nice touch for them to think to add some things for their guest. So we'll go back out here. There I am. We'll go back out here to the dining room, and then I will take you upstairs and show you around the second floor. Okay, so we're gonna walk up the stairs here to the second floor, and I'm actually gonna take you up the stairs with me. So when we arrive up here, there is a window here, which again, with the camera lighting, you can't really see. But when you arrive at the top of the second floor, there is one guest bedroom here. And they do have very nice linens and beautiful beds. They have the bedside tables, and they have the nice linen headboards here. So this is one of the guest rooms. And they do make sure with each of the rooms that you know, of course, have a closet, and then also a little area if you want to put your clothes away. You have that option as well. And then back out into the center of the hallway here. Across the hall is the bathroom. And the bathroom here has been redone. It is really a very, very pretty bathroom. It has a jetted tub. It has this beautiful bowl sink with the ceramic there, countertop. And then it also has a window and this really pretty vanity cabinet that they put in here. And then they also have plenty of towel racks for everyone, which I thought was a really nice touch. They have a set of 4 racks here for you. So everyone has towels. They also provide laundry detergent for you to do your laundry, which I also thought was very nice. So I'm going to swing us around here so that you can get a full look here of the bathroom. These wonderful original wooden built-ins here. Very, very pretty. And it has gorgeous, gorgeous flooring. And so then when we go back out to the hallway here, there's a really large mirror that takes you down the stairs. And then that area is going to lead us into the master bedroom, which I will take us into in a moment. They have a nice, beautiful rug here in the hall. And then we go into the other guest bedroom, which, let me see if I can get a light on in here, if that helps at all. Has this beautiful armoire. There is this lovely vintage little chest of drawers here. I just think that's really charming. And another beautiful mirror hanging on the wall. And then they do have a little bit of artwork here. And then I'm going to take us around. The bed, of course, again, a nightstand, lovely, beautiful linen nail headboard, and really beautiful bedding. And so this is the second guest room. Okay, so then last but certainly not least, we're going into the master bedroom. And as I said before, they didn't hang in a lot of artwork on the walls so much, but they have this really pretty chair sitting here in this corner. It looks like it's been recovered because that does look like it is antique. There are two really large windows here in the front, and then there is another window on the side, so nice and bright and sunny. And they have that vintage armoire cabinet for clothing, which again was a really nice thing so that you can put the clothing that you're folding in here. And then they have these real large, a large set of built-in cabinets there for extra bedding and pillows. And then the closet. And then they have these beautiful small bedside tables with these gorgeous lamps, which I will get a close-up of. A very nice tufted linen headboard on the king-size bed. And again, some beautiful, beautiful bedding. This bed was extremely comfortable to sleep in last night. And then here is these gorgeous lamps. I just absolutely love these, and they're so beautiful and work so well with the rest of this room. And so that's a full view here of the master bedroom. And then from the master bedroom, you can look down here, down the hallway there, and that takes you back out to where we started, upstairs. So thank you all so much for taking this little tour with me. I hope you are all having a wonderful, fabulous, blessed weekend, whatever you're doing. Thank you so much for watching, and we will look for you the next time.